Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your Triple Cross reading for the month of March 2018. I'm going to be starting with your sign this month because I know that I've been absent from my channel and your birthday just happened. So happy belated to all of you Aquariuses out there. And I just felt like I should start with your sign because of this. Now, I'm just going to remind you that you can use this for your sun, moon, and rising signs, and some months you might identify more with your rising or moon sign instead of your sun sign. So if you know your signs, please do check those videos out for more clarity at this time. With all that said, let's begin your reading. Down the center, we have the Star card, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Crossing or supporting that, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is a supporting card. And this energy I absolutely love for you guys. I love it. It's just so bright and so positive. So this month has great potential for you to be successful in the work front. So this could be a promotion or being able to climb in the ranks in your current job, or that your work is going to be recognized by your bosses, by your colleagues, or your clients. And your attention to detail, your need to make things just perfect is going to set you apart from everybody else. And take initiative this month, especially at the beginning of the month, to make plans and to work extra hard, because all of you, especially the Aquarian artists out there, because whenever I see the Star card, I always see an artist or a person that's very creative. So your creativity is going to be heightened, and there's lots of success with that. And for some of you, I gotta say, this, especially these two cards, it just screams fame. So there's a lot of success, a lot of support here at the start of the month for you. And this could also be applicable if you're, for example, a stay-at-home mom. You're going to be valued for the amazing work that you do, for all of the support that you bring to your family. It's going to be mirrored back to you. And this can also be talking about how your birthday season just happened, and whenever that happens, there's a solar return, as we say in astrology, and whenever that occurs, it just means that the sun goes back to the point of your birthday, your birth time. So the sun is literally shining bright on you, and you could see that it definitely did. And if you haven't felt its warmth yet, you definitely will this month. So there's a lot of success and a lot of support for you at the start of the month. Like I said, I love this energy. Try to maximize on this, especially when it comes to work, to creativity, and to bringing in more abundance in your life. Now, in your root area, we have the Eight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So, all right, the thing here is, don't feel like you are limited by everything that's coming at you this month. You might be feeling like you're juggling too much, or there's two jobs that you're juggling, or it's just your home life and work life. It's just juggling two things, at least two things, because we do have the two here. And the key is to see it as something that is achievable, that it's something that you can do, and something that you can have fun doing, you know? If you gotta juggle, juggle, and juggle with a smile at that, and then things will just happen easier, smoother, and then you don't have to fight the energy. You're just like, I'm juggling, and then you're gonna get in the zone. So the key to juggling really is to know when you have to catch, when you have to act, and when you have to release, and when you have to just pull back your energy. So try to make sure that you don't ever operate from a place of lack. So yes, by all means, these are cards that are letting you know that you have to be careful when it comes to your finances, but just know that you have the ability to push forward, to go beyond your current situation. So don't feel limited, because the limitations are only in the mind. In fact, you can manifest so much success, so much abundance at that, if that is something that you're worried about, if it's your finances. Now, if it's a health situation, try your best to be proactive this month. Now, in your recent past, we have the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Devil card. So yes, we do see the limitations that kind of sort of linger throughout this month. It's an energy that is receding, so that's it's positive, because it's not something that we're seeing now or in your future position. So that's positive. But we do see here that you have gone through a period of instability, of doubting yourself, of being so preoccupied and stressed out that it could have manifested itself in your body with headaches, tension headaches especially, or feeling like when you go to sleep, you don't wake up rested. So sleep is one thing, but rest is another. That's just the way I see it. And for some of you, this definitely could manifest itself as insomnia. So that you can combat this, one of the things that you could do is to just try to not focus on the things that are not working out the way that you are hoping to, or in the time frame that you might have, because things will develop and they will definitely get better. But you could help the universe. You could be a co-creator of the universe, because that's why we do these readings, to see how to manifest with the energies that are available and at your disposal throughout this time. So try to think positively, try to focus on the things that are happening, try to think of the things that you can control, try to focus on the virtues and the successes that you do have. So there is a lot more support and harmony in your life presently and in the future for you. So the good news is this is a receding energy. I am not seeing it in your reading, so just try your best. If there's any negative thoughts, just see them come and go. Now, in your crowning position, we have the Judgment card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Swords. I love this. Two major arcana cards, so this message definitely has more weight. And the cards are beautiful. I definitely love this trio. And this is exactly the support that I was talking about, that you're going to be able to see manifest this month. There's a lot of support from your angels, from your guides, from the universe, and from good karma, if that is something that you believe in. The point is, you are supported, and you are invited this month to cut through any negativity, any old ways of viewing yourself, your life, or situations that maybe felt negative or limiting. Cut ties with those negative people, those people that make you doubt yourself, that tug at your self-confidence, because this definitely could be a self-confidence issue for a lot of you out there, because the Devil is limitations, the 8 is limitations, and when it's paired up with coin cards or pentacles, it can talk about a dip in your self-esteem, and that's okay. It happens to all of us. There's always going to be moments in our lives where we feel better about what we have going on in our lives and better about ourselves. But it's crucial that you just know that these dips, it's just like a wave. There's an ebbs and flows to it. So just realize things for what they are objectively. And the Ace here is trying to invite you to cut through those illusions, to cut through that negativity. And when I connect this energy to your root area, it literally lets you see that the focus here should be in investing your energy in yourself and in your ability to create more financial stability for yourself and in just emotional stability at that. Because if you feel good, you're going to be able to attract more wealth, more abundance, more happiness, more success in your life. So it definitely starts within. And yeah, just I love this energy in the center. So yes, we did see some negativities here, but like I said, that energy is receding. So think positively, especially with this beautiful star card. And knowing that the Queen of Swords has appeared right at the center, it lets me know that, because the Queen is a representation of your sign, Aquarius, that you will be able to deal with these energies that much more smoothly and easily. Now, in your future position, we have the Fool card, the World card, and the Knight of Cups. Love this. Again, I'm telling you, we have beautiful cards for you. So definitely think positive, because you're going to be able to have new beginnings this month, especially midway through the month. There's going to be new things that appear. And yes, with every new beginning, there is having to let go of certain things, because the World card is the last card of the major arcana, and it does involve wrapping up certain things so that new things, like the Fool card, the Zero card of the major arcana, so that new things can take its place. And these things that are taking its place are going to bring in more of that emotional stability that we were talking about earlier. So that's definitely a beautiful thing. And for those of you that are dealing with a water sign, like a Cancer, a Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you could definitely have a new beginning with this person, with him or her, and your relationship, if it's not a new beginning, like altogether starting afresh because you're trying to start anew with this person, it could just be going to a different level, a whole new level, like becoming official if you've just been dating, or meeting the parents, or introducing them to your circle of friends and so forth, or even getting engaged, because the Knight of Cups with this new sense of newness here can talk about engagements for some of you out there. Now, if that's the case for you, congratulations. Now, in your ego position, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Seven of Cups. All right, so once again, the cards want to highlight the fact that it's crucial that you don't operate from a place of lack. It's going to be important that you realize, like I said before, that life is light and shade. One doesn't exist without the other. So everything comes in waves. There's high points, peaks, where things feel really positive and easy, and some points where you're just going to take a little dip. But everything that goes down must go up, and so forward. So just know that you can ride the wave. It's okay. And anything that feels like it's overwhelming you, especially when it comes to your body, like manifesting an illness, like something that we brushed about here in your recent past, or anything that feels overwhelming emotionally as well. The Justice card here in the middle, I love that, because it lets you know that as long as you look at situations with objectivity, with a sense of knowing that life is light and shade, that you are in control of your life. Maybe not necessarily everything that happens, but how you deal with it. So truly, if you think about life that way, things will be so much easier, because it's not so much what happens, it's how you deal with it that matters. So try to be as proactive as you possibly can. If there's anything that feels like it's overwhelming you, try to make a list. Try to be proactive in the things that you can change. Your attitude, certain activities, like if it's a fitness goal, for example, well, it's time to hit the gym. It's time to do exercises that are easy and just need your own physical strength don't actually need you to go to the gym to spend that kind of money if you're trying to save, because we do see a sense here of trying to save when it comes to your finances, because these cards connect with each other because they are Pentacles cards. And yes, there is abundance here for you if and only if you don't operate from a place of lack. So once again, thinking positive, it's going to bring about these changes in a much easier way. It's going to bring more abundance in your life. Now, in your environment, we have the 8 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. So any person or people or situations in your life that are bringing about a sense of difficulty when it comes to expressing themselves with a lack of tact, or people that are stubborn, that people that only want to do things their own way, it's their way or the highway type of thing. It's best that you recognize that your energy is valuable. And instead of going and interacting with this person the way that they are interacting with you, don't feel pushed at all to express yourself in turn the same way that they are towards you. So if they are not a match for you energetically, let them go, let them be. And anybody that is going to be leaving out of your life, any person or situation, because like I said, there's a sense of a new beginning here. But with any new beginning, there's always having to let go of something. So anything that you have to let go, just know that is going to be bringing about more emotional stability in your life. And it's going to be attracting that level of frequency that you're at currently. People are going to be able to match you. As you just gotta let these people go. Anybody that's expressing themselves with the 7 of Wands energy here, it's best to just let them go, because whatever is leaving out of your life is going to be it's just more beauty, more it's the Fool, the Knight of Cups is a beautiful offering. It's people that match you energetically, and that's definitely what you want. Why? Because as I see these 3 cards in your hopes and fears area, this is exactly what you want. We have the Emperor, the Empress, and the Temperance card, 3 major arcana cards. So this has the most weight of the whole reading, your hopes and fears. So definitely it's time to make wishes this month. Things can definitely develop and come true for you, if and only if you think positively, though, and you don't operate from a place of lack. I know I'm repeating myself, but this is what the cards want to talk about. And what you want is people to match you energetically. Why? Because the Empress and the Emperor are the perfect match energetically. Yes, they're different energies, because we have the maximum expression of femininity and masculinity. So it's yin and yang energy, but they both complement each other. So that's the key. People that definitely bring about different views, the opposite of what you're lacking, but they match your vibration, they match your frequency. So definitely this could be a hope, especially for my single Aquarians out there, that you find your equal, that you find that person in your life that mirrors your soul back to you. And if that is the case, they're around, they will soon enter your life, but there's a sense of having to wait just a little bit for that to fully take control, take heed in your life. But it's definitely going to happen. Now, if you have had issues with your partner, there is a sense here of making amends with them and of bringing things back into balance. Now, this could also be representative of your mom or your dad, because this is a mothering and a fathering energy with the Empress and the Emperor. And there's a sense here of either being able to make amends with them, of healing those relationships, or of helping them heal the relationship that they have. So you will be bringing about that sense of balance, of healing that this relationship is lacking. All right, now in your outcome position, we have the King of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Ten of Wands. All right, so if you are an Aquarius that has been making plans for a trip or is undecided about whether or not to do it, if you have the means for it, by all means, do it. Because you're going to be feeling like there's a great sense of wisdom that's going to be enriching your life. And these experiences are going to be adding so much to your life. They're going to be invaluable. Now, if you are dealing with an earth sign like a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, at the end of the month, it's going to be really ideal for you to grab the nettle with the Ace of Swords here to reevaluate if this relationship is in equilibrium, if things are equal, if things are in balance. Because if this person is taking too much of your energy, it's going to be crucial that you pull back a little bit, and for you to see this relationship with more of a bird's eye view, with the Justice card here as well, of being able to see things more rationally so that you can see them more clearly, and you can set boundaries so that this person can meet you where you are. All right, Aquarius, that's the end of your reading. I hope that this has brought about a guide so that you can better manifest with the energies that are at your disposal throughout this period. If you feel like this reading has been of help to you, you can support my channel by subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, or sharing this video with somebody else that might need to hear these messages. Additionally, I have added a donate button on my website. I'm putting a link on the description box. So if you'd like to place a donation for my work here in the YouTube community, by all means, any amount makes a difference. And I have had some messages from some people letting me know that they want to help my channel. So if that is something that you feel called to do, by all means, I'd like to thank you for that. Otherwise, if you'd like a private reading with me, you can visit tripletarot.com. I would love to read for you. I'm also inviting you to follow me on Twitter or Facebook, because I will be having very interesting announcements and also promotions. So by all means, follow me in those social media platforms if you are there. I hope to see you there. All right, I'm wishing you a beautiful month, Aquarius. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.